Hello everyone. I hope I'm clearly audible to all of you. My name is Ishika Shah, and I'm one of the technical leads at cppsecrets.com. And I'm currently pursuing fourth year at Nirma University. And Gorak will now be giving his introduction.
Hello everyone, my name is Gorak. I am one of the technical lead at cppsecret.com. I am a third year student from Galgotia University. I am from Uttar Pradesh, Siddharth Nagar, Uttar Pradesh.
I hope my screen is visible to everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
So, first of all, welcome to CPP Secrets. And we're very excited to have all of you on board as interns. So, first of all, let's see what is CPP Secrets. So CPP Secrets is a swiftly emerging website meant for C++ and Python developers mainly. It is not just for beginners to learn, but also for developers to spread their knowledge and ideas, all for free. It was created in the year 2016. CPP Secrets aims at providing everyone a platform to interact with people from various technical backgrounds. It has a wide range of facilities it can provide to their clients, like software development to help in bug fixing, which allows the development and maintenance of an application. Product development to have a regular collaboration between the developers, designers, testers, and customers to build a great product and user experience development, and R&D to develop the most secure applications. We also expertise in IT solutions like cloud services, portal and e-commerce solutions, mobile technology, and native apps, content management solutions, and Q&A and testing services. Let's learn a little about the founder, Pankaj Chaudhary sir. He's currently in the meeting. Founded the company in 2016 with the aim to provide a platform for the world's best C++ and Python engineers. Coming from a middle-class family in a small village, Dularpur of Darbhanga, Bihar, he has faced a lot of struggles. As simple as it may sound, Pankaj Chaudhary has had it hard to get where he is today. Pankaj sir built CPP Secrets Technologies Private Limited in the year 2016 and registered the company in the name of his mother and his wife. Since the company's creation on December 6, 2016, CPP Secrets has rapidly grown to be one of the largest platforms for Python and C++ developers. His aim has always been to make this company the world's most famous and one of the best platforms for both Python and C++ engineers. From the outset, he has always been ambitious and thought big, and he has worked for various firms like Harman International, Global Logic, and Cisco. Now let's look at the benefits of interning at CPP Secrets. So by interning at CPP Secrets, you not only interact with interns from all over the world and increase your networking skills, you also get to work on real-time projects which aim at improving your experience and teach you skills like documentation, flow of project, teamwork, etc. If you're at an offline location, there is a fair chance you interact with others because they are right in front of you. But with an online internship, you learn how to interact with someone you have never met before. You also get the flexible timing as a boon. Do your job at 2 in the night or 2 in the afternoon, no worries at all. While learning from Stack Overflow is the perfect way for developers, sometimes human interaction is must to solve some never encountered before problems. For projects, we also give you the creative freedom to make a project the way you will, as long as it satisfies the main objective. Writing articles might not seem so useful right now, but when you have a place to showcase your knowledge, it all seems better. You can display your CPP Secrets public profile link in your resume to lift it up. Some of the success stories and the reviews. I'll leave the slide for a minute so you can all read it. You can also find more success stories at the following website. Feel free to log in and look out for every person's experience. So let me just tell about my own experience. I didn't start working at CPP Secrets directly as a technical lead. I too was an intern here just a month ago. I interned from May to July 2021. I was a stipend-based intern, but initially I couldn't pinpoint if the internship was worth it or not. But as I started to work, I realized my mentor, Pankaj sir, had a lot of knowledge to impart. I wrote 50 plus articles because I started enjoying to write them. I learned some new libraries and topics I had never thought of before. I, along with Gorak, even made a completely automated certificate generator, which would also mail the certificates. It is currently in use, and your certificates will also be delivered with the same application. What I mainly learned is how to face difficult situations and ask for help when needed. Now, let's learn about the Certificate of Internship Completion, stipend, and LOR. But firstly, let me tell you that there is no difference in the mentoring and the projects we provide between paid and unpaid interns. The only difference is the number of articles to write to satisfy the criteria. So, as it is stated in the offer letter, for an intern to receive a certificate, he/she must have written 25 plus articles with 100 plus views each. Both numbers are inclusive. For a stipend, an intern must write 50 plus articles with 100 plus views each. And finally, for a LOR, it is required to satisfy at least the completion certificate criteria as well as work on at least two projects, both of which must be satisfactory. Overall, to avoid any confusion, let me state to be eligible for an LOR, an intern must complete 25 plus articles with 100 plus views each and must have done satisfactory work on at least two projects. So here are the rules of writing the articles. This link, Google spreadsheet link has been shared with you. You'll be required to write your name in the assignee name column as soon as you select a library or topic. Make sure you select only one library at a time. If you are willing to select multiple libraries, kindly make sure that you have combined the concept and the usage. You can write multiple articles for each library and explore all possible functionalities for each module. After you're done exploring a particular library, you can start working on a different one. Each article has the following naming convention. Kindly read it. We'll also be sending to you the same on WhatsApp. So we expect the code in each article to be indented and styled. And we also have a code styler at CPP Secrets. Each article must contain a brief description along with necessary code and code explanation. We are strictly against plagiarism, and if anyone is found plagiarizing content, we will give them a first warning, and if they have not changed it, they will not be receiving a certificate. If you wish to write on a different library, you can do so, but the only thing is the library should not be covered on CPP Secrets before. And if you're taking up a new library, you must write the library name in the sheet just the same way as the format for other libraries. So these are some of the projects performed by the previous interns. You can have a look at all of them. So you will know that we have a variety of projects available and we are always ready to help you learn and we too learn from you. So we offer projects in the following domains: machine learning, data science, application development and web development, and any other domain which you would feel like doing a project in. You just have to let us know and we will help you out. There's a particular project selection procedure. So this time we will be sharing a group link for everyone willing to work on a project. You will be asked to share your GitHub links and any other work you would like to share. You will be allowed to select your own team for the first project and also your project. So for the project selection, we will be sharing the project details with their titles on the group and the number of people allowed to work together for each project. After 2 days of sharing the details, we will ask you to share your top 3 choices via Google form. The project allocation will be done on FCFS, that's first come, first serve. So the faster you select a project, the more chances are of your group getting it. So there are these other services provided by us. Certifications by exams, where you can give an exam to get a certificate to prove your ability in a particular domain. We even provide workshops at various universities, and we also provide online assessments just to test yourselves, and of course the internship that you're pursuing. The other domains in which we write articles are Linux, Git, shell scripting, Django, Docker, AWS, SQL, and Vim. You can let us know if you want to write in any of the other domains, and we will share the topics for the same. There's a Google form which we require you to fill in order to make sure that you are taking part in the internship. So first we require your full name, which will be written on the certificate. So make sure it is correctly spelled. You will receive all communications related to in the internship you say provide in this email ID place. Your college name, your LinkedIn profile. This we will require because we will be tagging you in the welcome poster post, which will be done on LinkedIn, and the starting date of your internship. Your CPP Secrets UID, as mentioned over here. If your profile link is so and so, then your UID will be the last few digits of the profile link, and your domain of internship. A formal photo which we will be posting on LinkedIn. And if you want the poster to be posted on LinkedIn or just sent to you, either way, we will be ready to do it. So that is all I have. And now Gorak will be showing you the site overview.
Thank you, Isika. So now we are going to see the site overview of cppsecrets.com. I will be sharing my screen. So guys, please wait for 1 minute. Actually, I think there is a problem in screen sharing. So wait.
Okay, yes. Sika, you can share the screen, and Gorak will explain it.
Yes, sir. I'll just share the screen. I hope my screen is visible to everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I'll take over as Gorak is having a few issues. So first of all, you can always look at the services that we provide from this tab. These are the services listed, and you can let us know if you need anything else. The internship details are also in the internship tab, and you can search for any particular article by entering the keyword that you would like to have. So if I have this, and you can select your category to search the article. So you can use this to make sure if any particular library has been covered or not. Then you have to sign in to write the articles. Here you can edit your profile, and you will see your ranking, which is compared to everyone, every single author. And the better your ranking, the better it is, of course. And the skills, you can provide the skills by using the edit profile button. So this is your public profile link, and as I mentioned, this is your particular UID. Kindly make sure you enter the correct UID in the form. You can view all your articles by clicking over here. So all your articles along with the views and the likes would be visible over here. Now, if you wish to add a new article, you may click add article button. Let me tell you that the article heading is the important part that I discussed in the PPT as well. And make sure you follow the naming convention because this cannot be edited once fixed. So if I'm exploring the NumPy library and I'm talking about array, so I would write it like this. My article category would be either C++ or Python for you guys. You can add the YouTube video link, but the YouTube video would be, you'll have to first share the video with us and we'll upload it on the CPP Secrets YouTube channel. And then you will be required to edit over here. So here goes your code and any other description. You can change your font size, font family. I'm sure you're all very familiar with this part. We also have a code formatter. So kindly use that while you're having your code, or you can use any other code formatter. Ultimately, the code should be formatted. Next, you can even edit the HTML. So if you want to use CSS, you can use over here. There's an add link option. There's an add photo option. There's you can have subscript, superscript, anything that you need over here. Bold, italics, underline. After you're done, you have to click on submit your article. It will be visible. Now you can, if you click on edit your article, you will only be able to edit your content. Make sure the heading is correct. You can delete an article if you feel it's not properly formatted or the heading is wrong. So you can just click on delete this article and the article will be deleted. So that was the basic overview. And you can always look at all the authors and the leaderboard from the author section. We have 4 types of authors: platinum, gold, silver. Reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to help you out.
Hello.
Yes, Simran. Yes, tell me.
Yeah, I just want to know that you were telling regarding the article should not be about the same library. So could you please tell me again what is that thing? Like,
Yeah. So you are not allowed to write an article on this library which is already available on CPP Secrets. We need some new content, and that is what we would expect you to have. So you can use any other new new library that you have. You just have to let us know once, and you can add it in the sheet.
I've gone through the website there. I've seen most of them have written on a specific function also. So we can do that too.
Yes, it would be preferable if you wrote on specific functions. If, say, the functions are big, you can write it on specific functions and you can have multiple articles for particular library and different functions. You can even make your own mini projects and post them to show the different types of functions of library provides.
Okay, ma'am.
So guys, the concept is very simple. If the one library is, so CP Secrets is like, as you know, we are developing as a platform for C++ and Python. So we are making it like a basically we are trying to make it the universe for Python engineers and C++ engineers. So you know, we are hiring in every 2 months we are hiring some interns, and we are gathering the new libraries on the CP Secrets. So our target is we have to capture the new libraries, because if you go to the python.org, you can find more than 1 lakhs of libraries are available. So the concept is, uh, some they have captured the documentation of regarding the libraries, all the functions available in the libraries, but the the thing missing there is the sample programs. So only they are providing only few sample programs. Here, as an engineer, what we are going to do, we have to explore the library completely. So by exploring the library is also a great work, and you definitely learn how people are writing the code, how people are writing the library, and how they are using the oops concept, how the code is interacting with each other. These things you definitely learn while exploring any of the library. And after exploring it, you just have to capture complete information about the library, so that if someone wants to learn about that library and they have to be visited on CP Secrets, um, every doubt, even a single doubt regarding to that library must clear. Like and our concept is very simple. You just pick one library, and if that library is having more than 50 functions which are available in the library, right? So if I'm talk about ARG parts is having multiple options. Like you can pass the optional, you can pass the required parameters, you can pass the mandatory optional parameters. So the first article you have to write the introduction article regarding the library, and after introduction article you have to write for every one function or one API, you have to write one separate article. Okay, if there is a library which is having the 50 APIs are available, so the number of articles will be 51. The 50 articles, so one article for each API plus one introduction article. Okay, you have to write in this way, and definitely you will learn a lot of things, because what I have seen in the I'm so let me introduce. I forgot to introduce you myself. I'm Pankaj Chaudhary, and I'm the founder of this CP Secrets. So I'm having around 12 years of experience in industry. Okay, so I worked at various companies, various projects I worked. So by exploring one library, you definitely learn a lot of things. Nowadays, what we have seen, the missing part is people don't know how to write the code. The logic said, I'm taking the interview from the all of the colleges across the India, like from including IITs. Nowadays, I think many of your friends know me. Uh, I'm going for IIT Delhi, IIT Kanpur for the taking the interviews. And what I've seen, the missing part here is they are familiar with the data structures things, but when I'm talking about the libraries or code concept of any of the language, they don't know. They are not aware from these things. So here, as an engineer, you definitely learn how to write the library, how to explore the library, and once exploring it, you will definitely get a lot of knowledge about the library. And when you are going to capture that the complete library on CP Secrets, then definitely you will learn a lot of things. You can't imagine the things. Okay, so it's clear, everyone. So the same thing we are following for the C++ and Python both. So on C++ side also, you have to write the article name like C++, then library name, then function or API name. Okay, and in that article you have to I have already shared some of the reference link with all of you, so you just go through it, and again we will share in the WhatsApp group. So all the reference article link, you just go through it, see how people are writing the content on CPC. It is really important. Okay, so just go through these things, and the article name should be very clear. The reason is we are having search engine algorithms which are running behind the CP Secrets. Those algorithms are basically capturing your article based on your article name. So it is capturing those articles name based on the how people are searching on Google. The same way our search engine algorithms are capturing your article, and they are tie up with the Google. So once you will write it, after some time, like 3 or 6 months, your article start coming on the Google ranking. Okay, and one more thing which I forgot to tell you, the YouTube videos. So if it will be great if you create YouTube videos of your articles, and we are not going to take credit of it. So the only thing is it is going to push through the CP Secrets account. You can, in the video, you can say your name, your college name, so that you can identify, you can show off your YouTube videos to any of your friends. The only thing is you have to create your YouTube videos, and you can either you can also share, you can share your email ID. I will give you permission to upload permission, or you can share that video with us. We can also upload it on Google, YouTube. Okay, so now it's clear. Any other questions?
Hello.
Sir, hello.
And 1 minute. Hello.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
if
Gaurav.
any of you guys willing to write an article on different libraries which is not mentioned in the Excel sheet, you can write that as Isika told earlier. One thing you have to make sure that the article is not captured already. So for knowing this, you can go to our website cppsecret.com. Here we have an advanced search system. In search option, you have to write your keyword name or library name, and you have to select your category, in which category you want to. Means if you are searching for a Python library, you can select a Python category. You If you want to search for a C++ library, then you have to select a C++ library category, and you have to click search option. Then if any of the articles from that library is already written on CPP secrets, then it will show you on the first page. And if there is not any article, it will be showing that no articles available. So if you want to write, make sure that no article available in that section.
And
Yeah, right.
just to clear it once more, the criteria for receiving a certificate will be 25 plus articles with 100 plus views each, and for a stipend would be 50 plus articles with 100 plus views each. The articles in either case should be very well written, as we will be personally reviewing them. So now if anyone else has any other doubt, kindly let us know.
Yeah,
Ma'am, this
Yes,
right.
yes,
stipend thing.
ma'am. Like if we will not, we will not able to do the or meet the limit of that criteria, then what will be the
Yes.
consequences of that?
So
Uh,
I'll assume
so
that you are not able to finish for 25 plus articles in 2 months. In that case, we would be willing to give you a day or two extra, but not more than that. As we
okay.
understand that there are many chances that something happens. So we'll give you a deadline again if it's a
Okay,
valid
no,
reason.
actually, I was asking because someone told like I've applied in another also. They will told me to pay something that if you will not meet any criteria for us, so then you have to pay something to for us.
No,
There
Zed,
is
Nothing, nothing,
Zed,
nothing.
nothing like
we
that.
are we
We
are
never
strictly
take any kind of payment from any intern in
we are
any of the
strictly
cases.
against on any of the payment. So if anyone is asking to you, you can inform us.
Ma'am,
And we will be sharing the library list again, so don't worry about
ma'am,
that.
one doubt, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
ma'am. Thank you.
tell me.
Ma'am, can we write articles on game, ma'am, like created by Python?
Yes, you can surely write articles on any topic that interests you. Just kindly inform us beforehand so we can keep a check while reviewing the articles.
Okay, ma'am, like game development by Python.
Yeah,
Yes,
definitely,
that's
definitely,
allowed.
definitely. If you
Ma'am,
can
Hello, ma'am.
write something different, if you can write something different, then it's really we welcome you.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, ma'am. Can
Yes.
ma'am, there is the Google sheet that you gave over there. We can choose any library from there, right? But if another person chooses the same, then there'll
Uh,
be problem.
it will be first come first base. So if you're choosing a library, make sure you write your name first, and
Beside
then you
that,
can continue writing your articles.
okay, ma'am. In the Google sheet, we have to update our names, right?
Yes, in the assignee name column.
Okay,
We will
ma'am.
be
Okay,
sending
ma'am.
all of this over WhatsApp again. And for anyone who has missed the meeting, we will be sharing the recording as well.
ma'am.
Anyone
We
else?
write on the topics like web development, like you said, we can only choose Python in our case. Can we go for Python Django or Python Flask?
Yes, of course, you can write anything related to Python as long as it's a new topic.
A
Yeah, you
doubt
should
from my
make sure
side,
that
Ishika. A
previous
doubt from my
article is
side.
not covered already.
Hello. As
Yes,
you
Yes,
guys
yes.
told that same article must not repeated by the interns, right? You,
yes.
if you have an idea, you worked on a library to complete that idea. If I have that same idea, where I will use another library, can I do that?
Uh,
Yes,
ye-
as long as it has a different approach, We are welcome to. You're
But the
welcome to
output,
use it.
what if the output is same with your project and my project as well? But the
Yeah, but
libraries which I used is different.
Guys,
okay.
let me tell you a few things. You can write your project with the different approach. Output is same. There is no problem. Okay, you can write it. The thing here is, and even if something written on CP secrets, and you are thinking that you can write something better than that. Let's say some library already captured, and if you expect you can write something better, then also it's welcome. And one more thing which we are going to launch in upcoming months, that like as Twitter, right? So like as Twitter, there is a blue tick sign, which is verifying the like as Twitter account. So the same concept we are also going to develop for CP secrets. So like as we are having a lot of articles. So some people are coming to CP secrets. They are joining the internship, and they are not really, writing the things as per our expectation. So what we are going to do is we are going to verify all the articles in upcoming months, and definitely whatever you are going to put here, right? So that will be persistent. It's available for whole forever. So it is not going to delete. If you go to the CP secrets domain, if you try to search it, you can see this domain has been purchased for 15 years. So we are having complete roadmap, and this is not going to drop anywhere. So today you are writing, you all of you are college freshers. So after 10 years, after 15 years also, this article will be there, and definitely you will feel proud to show your friends or show your relatives that this is the article what I have contributed here. So just remember the things, you have to write the things very correctly, because once CP secrets is also modifying himself, and they are we are also launching a lot of features into the website. So once we will launch the blue tick, so it means that we will verify all the articles, and the article which is verified by the CP secrets verification means the correct format, correct coding guidelines, so proper article. That article will be marked as the blue tick article, and those articles, blue tick means it's verified by CP secrets. And once people will search that article, anything in the CP secrets, the blue tick articles will come first. So we are going to
Hello,
launch
sir.
this feature recently.
Hello,
Hello, sir.
hello, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Sir, if
One at a
it's
time, please.
possible, okay, this is Siddharth speaking. I would
Okay,
like to
Yeah.
know
yes.
that if there's an article written, but the issue is like it is incomplete. So can we write the article again, the complete form? Like there are some libraries that's not included in that specific article, but we want to include that also.
Yeah,
Yes, we
definitely,
can.
definitely.
As mentioned by Sir, you can always write better articles. We are not against that. Just make sure
Okay.
that you include something new.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I can see that there are some articles that use the standard library as standard C++ libraries. So is it, how do they do it? Because it's the standard library and it's not a new one that they write on their own.
If it's, I'm sorry, I didn't get your question, but
Okay,
what
okay,
from
okay.
what I understood,
You are talking about C++ standard template library, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay.
uh,
So if just before jumping, you just search all the standard template library is. You can search template library on CP secrets. If it is present and you thought you can write something better, then you can write it. But I think C++ standard template is something which we covered three years back, and I was the one who reviewed all the articles. So I don't think that there is just some you can find any problem. But definitely it's not 100% perfect. So if you can write something better, then it's welcome. But apart from this, there are a lot of new features coming in CPC, C++, like a C++ 11, 14, 17, 20 also is on the way. So if you can explore something better in STL, right? Then it's really we are happy to for this. Like as in C++7, there are a lot of new things came, right? And we covered these things, but definitely there might be something missing from our side also. Then you can find it. You can write something better. Then it's perfect.
Sir,
So we can contribute to any library that is already on the site,
I
as
already
long as
explained, right?
it's new,
even in the standard
as
one.
he said, yes, as long as it's
Okay.
new, we are always welcome. You are always welcome to do it.
Okay.
And everyone, kindly please choose one library at a time. I can see in the sheet that Balasagar has chosen more than one. So please take care that you choose one at a time so everyone can have a chance.
Ma'am,
You have
जैसे
to
कि
complete one article first, then only you need to pick one
Yeah.
another article.
ma'am, I have write extra topic which is not in the sheet.
Okay.
Ma'am, like a new technique which I learned, which is contributed in CPP secrets.
Yeah, you can write. But again, just make sure the quality. So do not write something like a junk. So write if you are writing something with quality and which may be useful for the people, right? Because
Okay.
CV Secrets is a platform which is going to help the people.
Okay.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Hi, good evening.
Actually, sir, I had a doubt. Like, I have been selected as a CPP for CPP internship. So, can I write articles in Python also? Like, according to me, the language must not be limited.
Exactly, you can write C++, Python, and Python both. But make sure keep in mind one thing. Uh, whatever thing you are going to write, just write the things very completely. So it means that when you are going to pick one library from Python, just write everything about that library. Do not leave that library in the middle. Okay, and once your internship is going to complete, right, at the time you will come to us with an excuse that I was in C++ and Python both, that's why I have written Python library half and C++ library half, then it will be not expected.
Okay, sir. And also, like, for the internship is for 2 months. So, in that 2 months, we have to write 50 plus articles.
Sorry.
And what I'm saying is the internship duration is for 2 months. So, can we contribute after 2 months also?
Yeah, definitely. I think there might be case some of you from your this batch also will join us for long term, like with Iska and Gaurav. Gorak also already with us, and like you can search on LinkedIn also. There are a lot of people who work with us around 1 year, 2 years.
Yes, that's it. Thank you, sir.
Sir, can we write articles demonstrating OOP on Python? Means not only using libraries, other some basics concepts of Python.
Yes, you are free to
Yes.
write that. As long as it's new, we are welcoming everything.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, could you please show us a demo that if the article is written previously, so how we should come to know about that, like on
Uh,
the website?
okay, let me just share my screen again. You can use the search button. I'll just show it to you once more. I hope my screen is visible. Here is the search button, and you can take the keyword for particular library. Say I'm looking for JSON library in the category Python. And here you will get to know whatever is available and which article contains what. You can just click on any article to find the article content. And you can decide to have something better and you can add it. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And also, ma'am,
Ish-
one more question. Uh, is YouTube video compulsory for all of us to like upload?
No, it is not compulsory. If you feel that you would be able to explain something, an output in a YouTube video, for example, if it's a game, you would need a video to explain the game, right? So in that cases, you can use it. It's not compulsory.
And Ishika, just a doubt. You have given a list of libraries, right, where we need to select one. What if the library is not there in that list? And if I want to work on multiple number of libraries, I have vast number of ideas to work on. So can I work on multiple libraries, not only just one?
If you're able to combine the libraries, you can work on multiple libraries, but it should not be more like 5 to 6 libraries combined in one.
No,
That's
it's
too
just a
much.
single library, but which is not mentioned on your list, and I want to work on another. If I there must be 25 articles, right, at minimum. So I want to
Yeah,
write 25 articles in 25 different libraries. Is that possible, or it must be of single
that's
library?
No, it's
it
not
should
possible.
not be of a single library. You can have multiple libraries, but as soon as you select a single library, you have to explore all the functionalities of that library. Only then can you select the new library. After
Then
completing each library, you will be required to send us the profile link and your library which you have completed. We will review and we will let you know if we can move on to the next library.
Okay, fine. Actually, the doubt is you have given, suppose, let me come to an example. First, the first library name you gave an async chat, right? Using that using that library, mostly we can design a project about an chat application. So you are asking that we need to do a 25 articles with that library. So we don't get any ideas of 25 ideas using a single library.
No, no,
That's why
no,
I'm
no, no.
asking.
No,
You
it
don't
is
have
not
to do
compulsory to.
25 articles
Yes.
on particular library. You just have to focus on completing the library. Even if it's 6 articles or 20 articles, that doesn't matter as long as you cover all the functionalities.
Okay, now I got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Kiran, we will be sharing details about the projects on the WhatsApp group. First, we'll be requiring you to join a particular group to get a project. Then you can choose your team and the project. We'll be sharing the same on the WhatsApp group. So don't worry.
Ma'am, can you send the link from which we have to choose the libraries we have to work on?
It's the same link that was in the mail, but I'll just share it again in the chat. We will again share it on WhatsApp group as well.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, ma'am.
Anyone else with any doubt? You can always reach out to us on WhatsApp as well as our email IDs. It's Ishika at cppsecrets.com and Gorak at cppsecrets.com. We are the ones who have messaged the group link, so you can get our number there too. And we will just be giving you we'll just tell you that this is our number, so don't worry. Any other
So,
doubts, everyone?
Ishika, the procedure is once we completed the article, we need to remind, we should share to you so that you should confirm whether to submit that article. Am I right?
No, 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 no. You can
Or you can
submit the
directly.
articles for a particular library. After
Hmm.
you're done exploring the entire library, just let us know that you're done and we will check out the articles that you have written. We'll review them and if we find any issues, we will let you know.
Fine, fine. Thank you.
Ma'am, we
And
can
once
write,
more, just a minute.
ma'am.
Once more, we are strictly against plagiarism, so please make sure that you do not copy anything from anywhere. Yes. Who
Ma'am,
was
can we
saying
write
about?
articles on the library which I have not mentioned in the sheet, ma'am?
Yes, you can write it on any other library which is not mentioned in the sheet, but you will be required to write the library name in the sheet, and against it, you have to write your name.
And
Okay, ma'am.
make sure that library also not exists on CP secrets.
Sakshi
And
Jha, you didn't
ma'am,
have to work only one library for 2 months, as Isika has told earlier. That if you are choosing a particular library, then you have to make sure that all the functions of that library are covered in your articles. Means if
It
you are
can be
choosing
10
a particular
articles or
library,
50 articles. The main point is completely explore the library.
since machine learning is supporting many libraries, so I can write the libraries which is supporting machine learning and also the code for the machine learning
Yes, you can do so.
algorithm.
Yes.
yes, it's up
Ma'am,
to
I
you.
do.
How can you explain that library? It's fully up to you. The way you are explaining or the way you are showing your codes is up to you.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, can we work on standard template library?
Yes, you can work on any library which is not in CPP secrets. And if it's on CPP secrets, if you're bringing a new approach, you can work on it.
Guy, who is this? I just know I already explained about STL. So how you are going to write about the STL?
Yeah.
So it's already captured. If you want to choose something which is not captured, or you can write something better, then it's welcome. And apart from the STL side, in STL also there are a lot of new concept came in C++ 11, 11, 14, 17, right? There are new concept came in STL. If you are going to target those new concepts, then it's welcome. And in STL also there are various things you can think of ideas, like as if the vector is the one part, like as STL is having a vector, right? But in vector there are multiple combinations of ideas, like as how you are going to remove the duplicates from the vector, how you are going to remove odd elements from the vector, how you are going to remove the even elements from the vector. So there are, you can think of various ideas, like, on all STL containers you can capture it, those areas, those
सर
ideas.
सर इन एसटीएल देर आर सर खूब सारे सर मतलब सर लार्ज नंबर ऑफ टॉपिक्स हैं सर हैशिंग वगैरह तो सर जैसे कि वन पर्सन एसटीएल पे काम कर रहा है तो सर दूसरा जना भी सर एसटीएल पे काम कर सकता है
Yeah, you can write the new things, right?
ओके ओके
Just make sure you mention in the sheet so that no one, two people should not be writing on the same particular topic. So just make sure you mention in the sheet what you're exactly doing.
Ma'am, apart from the libraries, I have seen in multiple articles that data structures and algorithms are also covered. So can we choose that as well?
Yes, you can choose that as long as it's new.
Okay.
And guys, please don't copy paste from any other website because we are strictly against on it. So
So just keep
whenever
it
you
just keep in mind, if you will copy and paste something from the other website, and if we can found that right during the internship, we can invalid your certificate. And also the CP secretary is not going to provide you any hard copy of the certificate. The original copy of certificate always available on the website, so it is going to available forever. Okay, so like after 5 years also, if you are showing your certificates, then it's it is going to validate through the website only, and mails are coming to us for verification. If you will do copy the website something from anywhere, and we found this after 1 year also, then we can mark it as invalid. We are having
Sir,
because see,
uh,
if you thought something, you have copied, you have captured on CP secrets, and then someone captured from your articles from CP secrets, that is also we are having the idea, because the Google is maintaining all those information, so we can track it easily, that who is the originator of this content.
Sir, what can we use for reference? Like now, I'm selecting a topic from STL library. So, what can be the reference regarding it? We can
So
use up to what
you have to
extent?
okay. Did you go through the vector any time vector?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if I can show you, I can tell you, if I can tell, I can ask you, uh, explore everything about vector. How you will explode it?
Uh, Sir, a vector is a what we can say is a part of STL library which can be used as array, just similar to array, but
If no, my question was different. If I will ask you, explore everything about the vector, how you will proceed? The only thing is, if someone is going to capture on the website, you cannot read see, there are a lot of websites are available across the world, right? But that websites are not going to uh, use as a reference guide. That is not going to use, right? But CPP secrets, we want to make so that people can use it as a reference guide. So the concept is, if you want to search everything about the vector, the correct approach is, you definitely install vector in your computer, either is a Linux box or Windows box. You definitely install STL in your machine. So if you install the STL, you definitely, there is a file vector.h. There is a file vector.h, and if you open that file, you can definitely see vector is a class. You can see there is a class vector, and that class is a template based class, and that class is having all the functions whatever you are calling, like a pushback, iterator, at, pop, whatever functions you are calling, though all those functions are defined in there. So that is the correct place. So you this is what I'm saying. If you are exploring any library, like either it could be the Python library or C++ library, you have to search, download the original copy of that library, open that file, explore everything.
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Hello,
Yeah, tell me.
sir.
Hello, sir.
Sir, can I use machine learning library?
Yeah, yeah, you can use
Okay,
Hello,
sir.
sir.
you can use Yeah, tell me.
Sir, now we are writing sir, articles on Python functions. Like the articles are present in some other website. What we can do, sir?
See, uh, there is no copyright for English language. Okay,
Sir, I'm
you
not
can
saying about copyright, sir. On the same topic, they have written so many articles now, sir. Then what will be
different
like? Anything happen, now,
different
sir?
different website, right?
Yeah, different websites like Greek for
Okay,
Greeks, code like
okay,
some
no,
websites are
that
there,
is
sir.
that is not a problem. Nowadays, Samsung also developing the mobile. Oppo also developing the mobile. What is happening? Oppo is not going to stop the mobile because Samsung in the market.
Yes, sir.
Nothing like
Nothing.
this, right?
Yeah. Then no even जब नहीं आता ना सर कॉपीराइट्स कुछ भी नहीं आता ना ऐसा दिखे तो
इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में नहीं आता है कॉपीराइट. जस्ट रिमेंबर देयर इज नो कांसेप्ट ऑफ कॉपीराइट इन इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज. द वे you see, you are not going to copy something from the some other website. If you copy some paragraph, or you are going to copy some image, you are going to copy some separate code. And tell me one thing, why this question is coming in your mind? So if you are going to write by self, then this type of things will not come.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Anyway, guys, we are running short of time, so it's late night, and it's 10 o'clock, and it's the so we are having various people. It's too late, so we are going to end this meeting. So if you guys feel any question you are having, you can put on WhatsApp. Okay.
And
Sir,
one
once can
minute.
you send the certificate which you will get after completing the course?
Sorry.
Once can you send the certificate? How will you get the certificate? What will be written on it?
Sorry,
You
I
will
didn't get you.
Check
receive
out
mail,
the
you will receive a formal mail from us with a certificate and a verification of your certificate in the certificate itself. Whenever you want to verify your certificate, you just have to come our website and select interns part, and here there you can verify your certificate. Or any person from outside the organization or from any organization, if he or she want to verify your certificate, then you have to provide your certificate verification link, which will be mentioned in the certificate itself as a hyperlink. You can copy and share it everywhere. Whenever anyone want to verify, he just have to click the link, and he will come to our website, and he can see that you have worked with us from that duration to this. Okay.
No, sir. I was asking. Once can you share the how will once can you share the certificate which we will get after completing our intern in 2 months?
it's actually available on the site of CPP Secrets. You can simply click on internship, and then you on the internship tab in CPP Secret, and you will find them.
Ma'am, when we can start writing our article, ma'am?
From tomorrow
You can
onwards.
start right away.
From tomorrow.
Yeah, you can start writing right away.
Okay.
And
Sir,
we
you
have
will review. You will review our title, sir. Like what we have chosen now.
Okay, you need to share your article link in this WhatsApp group. Start it.
Okay, sir.
And all of the interns, whenever you are writing any article, you can share that article link in that WhatsApp group, so other interns can also take a reference of writing criteria or writing how to write any that articles. You can always share your article link in WhatsApp group.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, any algorithm related to machine learning is will be allowed?
Yeah, it
Yes,
will be allowed
everything is
with
allowed.
with
Don't
a
worry.
perfect example and a screenshot of the output. You can write
Yes,
a
sir.
article
Okay.
of that. just just make
Okay,
sure
sir.
that that article or that algorithm is already not mentioned, and if it is already available on CPP Secret, then you have to check the quality of the previous written article. And if your article quality is better than previous, you can definitely write a new one and update on the
Okay.
and submit the article.
Okay. So, for checking, can I send it to any one of you just to check whether it is correctly written or not?
Yeah,
For
you
the
can send
first
in the
time, you can
WhatsApp group.
send it to us. For the first time, you
Okay.
can send it
Okay.
to us, and then you can
Yes.
write
Yes.
on your own.
And
Okay.
if
Yes,
you
yes,
guys have
ma'am.
any
Definitely.
doubt or any problem, you can ask in the WhatsApp group. Just put your questions, and we will reply you.
Okay,
Hello,
sir.
Sir,
sir.
Thanks
sir,
a lot.
sir,
Hello. So, what are the requirements for the letter of recommendation?
Because that wasn't mentioned in the offer letter.
Yeah,
So,
requirement for
as I
letter of
mentioned,
recommendation is already mentioned by Isika. That is, you have to complete the criteria for certificate, and you have to complete at least minimum of two project, which will be given in your domain by us. We will give the project options and project names, and we will ask everyone. It will be on first come first serve basis, and you have to complete a minimum of two projects for finding a letter of recommendation from us, from CPP.
Project will be like group or solo, sir?
Yes.
Project
there are
will be
two
group
kind
or solo?
Yeah, project will be
project.
a
You can
team
do
based.
both group or solo. We have choices for both. We will be providing the list, and you can choose what you would like to do. And if you have a new
We will
idea,
suggest,
let us know, and we are ready to help you out in that too.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, when
we
you
will
will be
suggest to
sharing the link
work
of
as a
the project,
team.
means topics of the project?
We will be sharing the topics of the project by tomorrow.
Okay, ma'am.
But one minute. These project allocation will given only once you will complete. After 2 weeks. So you have to write some quality of articles. Okay.
Yes,
Because
we will be
you are
sharing the
not.
topics tomorrow, but we will be required to write 2 weeks worth of articles, which we'll be seeing and deciding if you should be getting a project or not.
Hello,
And
sir.
you
Let's say
guys know that for certificate you have to complete a minimum of 25 libraries with 100 plus viewer in each
20.
library. So firstly, in first 2 or 3 weeks of internship, you have to only focus on article writing. And when we review your article, we will check your profile, and we will consider if you are eligible for project or not.
sir, but let's say we are not getting 100 plus views, but we have written 50 plus articles. Then, if
Wait.
we are,
We will be checking
See,
at the end of
see,
2 months. So don't worry. Until the end of 2 months, if you have not got 100 plus views, then you won't be receiving a certificate.
see,
And
guys, it is not difficult to get 100 views. Okay, we are not going to give you something which is related to you are going to which is not possible, right? So CP Secrets is not a new organization. We are in the market from last 5 years. We are always giving the target which are able to meet, right? So nothing is we are not did we tell you to do the 1,000 views, 200 or 500 views? 100 views is possible, right? We are having lot of Facebook groups, and I definitely say we are lot of Facebook groups are there, which is maintained by CP Secrets only. So you can share there, and you can definitely get 100 plus views. People are getting it, so it's not a new thing. Okay, so don't worry about the things.
okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Just last question from my side. Is there any criteria for the goodies as it was mentioned in the form which we filled earlier to apply?
Yes, previously we were giving we were giving the goodies to all the interns 2 years back, but COVID came and everything affected. So then we stopped the giving the goodies. But previously we were giving the goodies like a t-shirts. You can see those things on the internet. So people are wearing the CP series goodie T-shirt and water bottle bags. But currently we are it's not possible. But we will think about it. I'm not giving the I'm not going to promise as of now. If the things will be better, then definitely we'll give you the goodies.
Okay, sir. Yeah, but actually the goodies are not important. The work here is like it seems very interesting. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
nice
Okay, so
save.
guys, we are having various girls, interns also in the meeting. So it's quite late night, so we need to end this meeting. So whatever questions we are having, we just put on over.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Thank
thank
Okay,
you
you.
all.
thank you everyone. Thank you Isika and Gaurav for representing very well.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Anyone has any other doubts, kindly may put it on WhatsApp. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.